Welcome to part 2 of our countdown of the Sonic Hacking Contest. The link to the contest page is available in the description. This time we'll be counting down 11 of this year's entries, starting with number 1. Sonic Adventure Generations is the very first Sonic mod we ever played for this channel. It's been in development for a long time and it really shows. This mod brings levels from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 into Sonic Generations, but these aren't just ports, they're fully customized zones, just like Generations itself has. The mod also attempts to mimic some of the gameplay and style of the Adventure series. Your boost meter drains much faster, Sonic's boing sound effect is restored, and his animations are changed. What's really cool about it is just how far Dude has come in terms of experience. Emerald Coast was done years ago at this point, and despite some refinements, it is still a tad rough in places. But there's a brand new level for this year, Sonic Adventure 2's Pyramid Cave. This one is so excellent and so professional, I would almost believe that it comes from official DLC if I didn't know any better. Number 2.
There's a fine line between being difficult and being unfair, and I think Sonic 1 Hard Bosses hack crosses it. It's a 2-act demo featuring both Green Hill and Marble Zones, and in spite of its name, both stages open with extended sections that you have to navigate without a single ring. Green Hill isn't really so bad until you get to the boss, but Marble Zones is absolutely egregious. The hack lives up to its name, but I'd really suggest making this no rings mode an extreme difficulty option, and letting new players navigate through with some kind of protection. Also, the music consists of the Sonic 1 score slowed down, and it doesn't really work when it's that plotted.
Number 3. Sonic 1 FM is a Master System hack that uses the YM2413 chip to deliver resequenced FM music. In layman's terms, the music is higher quality. The contest page says it also contains some Easter eggs, but we weren't able to find any in our time playing. Still, it definitely sounds nice, and if you'd like to hear it for yourself, our video on TGC Classic contains no commentary for this one. Number 4.
Into the Void has a lot of spiffy surface elements. There's a good amount of custom art and palettes all over the game. The HUD font is cool, and overall it looks pretty nice. Where it falls apart a bit is in the level design. I wouldn't go so far as to call it abysmal, but it's certainly unpolished. That leads to quite a few frustrating moments, but all in all, it's not bad.
Number 5. The World Adventure Packs are direct ports of Sonic Unleashed DLC levels into Generations. Due to level restrictions, you have to use a different mod for each set of DLC. You know, I never got any of the Unleashed DLC, so this is an all-new experience for me. It certainly is a ton of content, and they tend to be pretty varied and challenging. Number 6.
Stardust Gear! This hack of Sonic 1 features custom layouts and palettes, some custom graphics, and changes in the music. It also cycles between day and night between acts, which really is something I appreciate. Sometimes the layouts can be kind of frustrating. We happened to cross a death trap or two, but all in all, Stardust Gear may not be a bipedal tank, but it is fairly impressive.
Number 7. Oh, good. Perfect! Another trip through Green Hill Zone. Good God, I'm sick of this level. I wish somebody would just bomb it off the face of the... Wait, what's this? A well-designed hub world? A color palette that cycles between day and night? A skill shop where you can buy upgrades? And... oh my god, Bridge Zone?! Okay, no, I really like Bridge Zone. It's a pretty obscure level from the 8-bit Sonic 1, though I think the music is about 80% of the reason I love it so much. Anyway, Painto Edition also has an original level. Cheese Cave Zone? The point is, this is anything but your typical Sonic 1 hack. Not every zone has a custom layout just yet, but those that do are very well crafted. There are a few rough spots and it's clearly still a work in progress, but what's here totally changes the way you experience Sonic 1, and it's just really well executed. Number 8. Robotnik has turned all the rings into badniks. That's Sonic Hard Mode. That's the only difference. With this many enemies, a dearth of protection, and bizarre glitchy rollers, it certainly does live up to its name. Number 9. Sonic 2 Adventure Edition is basically Sonic 2 through the prism of Sonic Adventure. You get the overpowered spin dash, the homing attack, the loading screens, and even the missions and emblem collection. The demo unfortunately contains only 2 zones, which is a bit sad considering a lot more was playable in last year's contest. But on the bright side, it does introduce Knuckles to the game, complete with emerald hunting. It's really impressive just how consistent the hack is with Sonic Adventure. Number 10.
Rise of Chaos is one of the few hacks of Sonic 2 in this year's contest. It features a single zone and a really adorable set of animations for Sonic. Sonic also has a homing attack that manages to not be overpowered. While the graphical style is a little bare bones with the anemic loops, it's not bad, and the level design feels pretty nice too. I'd say Rise of Chaos shows some promise.
And finally, number 11. Eggman has stolen the color palette! Go find it! One of the most unique hacks I've ever seen. Sonic 1 color contrast was also in last year's contest, but it has been substantially improved this time around. It currently features 4 zones, each one with a custom layout. Sonic has to explore each one, seeking out 6 color monitors that restore the hues to their proper state. You won't be able to pass an act until you find at least one, and you'll need all of them to get into the special stage. New for this year are optional hint markers, which indicate where a color monitor might be hidden. That really helps improve one of our biggest sticking points from last year, accessibility. It also features an adventure mode, where you access the acts via hub worlds. Look, anyone who's seen my retrospective series knows that I don't generally play Sonic games to explore, and so in spite of how well implemented and interesting it is, I didn't have a lot of fun with color contrast last year. The hint markers really do make a difference though, and we played this one way longer than we intended this time around. And if you do like finding stuff in Sonic games, you are going to have a blast with this one. That's it for today, but there is still one more compilation video to go. Subscribe to the Geek Critique so you don't miss out on our ongoing coverage. If you'd like to see us play these hacks, we'll be posting gameplay with commentary all week. If you want to check out what else this channel offers, might I suggest the Sonic Retrospective series. And once again, if you want to try these hacks for yourself, the link to the contest site is in the description. Thanks for watching.